36 coins that I will be bringing across the ocean to the UK for CitizenCon.
That's awesome.
And I have every expectation that they're going to be first come, first serve, and once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, so I ordered 100 of the Red Legion coins and 100 the Utah Star Citizens coins.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think the Red Legion ones, those are probably going to go pretty quick at CitizenCon.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold on to some for my org leaders as well.
Yeah.
Then yeah, our local bar citizens, like we probably have collectively about 100 people who've been semi-regular.
Yeah.
Like we might see them once every 2 years.
Not bad. I definitely gave each of the CIG guys who came to the DC Bar Citizen, they both got a coin.
Yeah.
I think that was Ethan and... Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. The community manager. I want to say it was Jake.
Xylo or Jake? Yeah.
It was Jake. No, it wasn't Xylo.
You gonna have any extras for those of us that can't make it and want to buy one?
I might do so. I probably not, just because this is an actual like. It's a run that actually has a year on it. But that that's something I'm going to talk with Bobbit about and see what he wants to do with that. Because I'm not necessarily opposed to getting another run, but they would come out like I probably wouldn't get them until after the holidays at the earliest at this rate. So it's possible. Unsure, but it's possible.
I am here and present. I do have a skin on my Raven. Is that a problem?
Yes.
Yes.
Darn.
Yes.
I didn't think so.
That. Oh, are you jesting?
I've got the concierge skin for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I don't know. It depends. If folks are here and easily
I could
able
take
to
it
come
off
back and swap, yeah.
Yeah, you can always take it off at the station.
Yeah, since we are starting at the station.
Sorry. If that was in the event information,
Yeah,
I apologize.
I neglected that as well, so.
First I'm late, then I'm wearing the wrong clothes. Gosh, I'm just terrible. Terrible for
You want us to fly your Raven for you while you're
I
out?
know, right?
Right?
Drink my whiskey, drive my car.
Go man.
Oh man, whiskey.
Dress up like Santa, take Christmas photos with your kids, you know?
All right.
Oh, so one of the things one of the earwigs I put in the mind of Ethan, who is one of the why is my stream looking like absolute nonsense?
Encoding fail.
Maybe so it's got like the chat, the center of my HUD, and all of the names, but it doesn't have like most of the elements from the game itself graphically. I'll mess it with it once I'm over at Icebreaker. But yeah, so one of the earwigs I put into Ethan, who is one of the vehicle designers here in the States, is because so many people have been like, "Oh man, we've got the Vulture, we've got the Reclaimer. Oh, there's nothing in between. Give us an Argo salvage vehicle." And I chuckled and was like, "But what if Banu medium salvage vessel?"
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Bro,
please.
Shut up and take my money.
Chris, you may hire me. I will just put ideas in people's heads.
Would it make more sense for it to be a Banu thing versus maybe a Tavarin thing, you know? An Asperia Prowler style?
So the reason I think Banu fits better is because the Banu are always, like, they are all about trade, all about making a buck where they can.
Yeah.
And what better to make money than to take old stuff and sell it again?
Well, I'm just going to say, if you're a Tavarin cultural preservationist, 90% of what you're going to be doing is salvage, right?
Fair. Oh man, I haven't ever been out here.
Dude, you had that last time.
Nah, shit.
Okay, are you gonna leave party and then you can just join on me?
You'll have to wait probably 10 to 15 minutes for that to resolve itself.
All right. I am actually here and wearing the red clothes.
So I just randomly died, and I don't know why.
So much is exploding.
Did you give up your offering to our Lord and Savior Chris Roberts?
Oh.
Yeah, in this patch you can desync and the server you can hit in the ground and don't know it.
A sacrifice must be given. A token.
Sacrifices must be made.
But I've already sacrificed dollars today. Well, not me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
all right, I'm gonna try and figure out what's going on with my stream real quick.
Just alternate that EMP and hope for the best. Especially if you're in Atmo, maybe the ground will take everybody out.
No, we're on the night side at the moment. Okay, for those of you watching on my stream, I will be right back. I'm going to close my OBS entirely and relaunch it, and hopefully that fixes this issue.
All right.
Can you hear me now?
That's the big question. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a issue on my end.
So you said there's a courtyard near the starting line for the race?
Where is that exactly?
Well, there's just like a little courtyard area there to the left, kind of right where you are there, I believe. Okay. It's really hard to tell at night, and the lights aren't great. Yeah, this little area has enough landing area.
Just use your night vision. That we totally have.
We do.
I figure y'all can park there for now, do some org business, and then this is where we'll launch for the formation flight.
Oh, I just landed here randomly. I didn't even realize this is where we were supposed to land. All right. Why is this not capturing game the way it's supposed to? Hey, Red, you use OBS, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever had an issue where you have a capture-specific window source and the image is just black?
Ooh.
I had that before, and it turns out I had to double-click the window.
Yeah.
So it adjusts to the size.
Also, make sure you're running OBS as administrator so that certain windows don't have
it's upside down.
Elevated permissions.
Mountain Dew. How long have I been playing Star Citizen?
Down.
I want to say I've been playing for excuse me, a couple of years now. Mostly really became active once I joined the Sabre Raven Owners Club. And started going to citizen cons and that kind of thing. One of the major things I do is I make merchandise around that to give away for free to members there.
When you have this black screen, you have like the sources, and at the top you've got this black screen, right?
Yeah.
Once you highlight game capture, you should have this a red dot.
So I take it you play as well, Mountain Dew? How long have you been playing for?
And when you double click the black screen, it should stretch itself to encompass the whole screen. Should.
So it appears to be doing that. Like that red screen is covering the whole span. Like it's covering that red border
like
goes all the way around.
Great way to get you into makes the game more fun. So I haven't played yet. Okay, well if you do end up playing it, I do have a little referral code that you can use that basically gives you about 5,000 in-game currency, which is enough to get you some starting gear or the very cheapest ground vehicle.
Capture cursor.
So there's a couple options there.
Compatibility hook.
Yep, that's there. Hook rate is normal. Color space is RGB.
All right, I managed to get into the server, Red. If you could send me a party invite.
Nice.
Good.
I mean, I could just do a roll window capture, I suppose.
Okay, party invite sent.
I'm in a good position.
I died again.
Not your day.
Apparently no. This time the hangar opened, but it actually didn't open on the server side.
Nah, shit.
Okay, well, if you were watching my stream, the stream is now back up. I'm just using a full monitor capture instead of a game capture, which I'm not a fan of.
Oh yeah, that was my workaround too.
Yeah, I mean, so it's not without its major bugs, that's for sure. And I mean, alpha game, like, what does that mean? It means that the game is broken half the time because it's in active development. They change the code rather often. So it's not for the faint of heart, I'll say that. Hangar 8.
I need to move over to the right somewhere, I guess.
But when it does work, it's really cool. There are some...
close here.
There are some, like,
good news is,
single-player modes that you can do that run well. And then
plenty of time.
The real thing around Star Citizen is the single-player game that's coming.
Turn off your headlights.
Called Squadron 42. That is really what you want to look for, because that's kind of like the single-player campaign that establishes the whole universe of this MMO.
Ambiance lighting of blue.
Immersion.
With the red top.
This is a single red flight light.
Somebody take a pistol and go shoot theirs out. This is supposed to be stealth.
Yeah, this one's a little more rough than some of those, though.
Red cockpit light. It's like right in the middle of your cockpit into a blue, or just turn it off.
Yeah.
My ship starts to spin when I land. I don't know why.
No, it's windy.
Space wind.
Space wind.
Your turret unfortunately has wind. Yeah.
Alright. Do you feel that when racing as well?
I don't know, actually. I haven't done the race that we are at. I haven't done any of the in-game, like, racing contracts, despite being one of our races. I should probably go and do those.
What the crap, Tana?
Yeah, right? Despite doing a bunch of community racing, I have not done any of the in-game racing.
Sounds about right for any racer.
I didn't realize Icebreaker was a racetrack.
Yeah.
Huh.
There.
Racetrack.
I've done Arena Commander racing. But yeah, no, I would imagine that once you are actually at speed in motion doing a race, you probably wouldn't notice the wind all that much.
Yeah, fair.
You've got
Let's see, dude, you designed a starting screen for the stream.
A little wind that
I came up with the character. I worked with a artist on Fiverr who made the final graphics for it.
Speaking of racing, I am very excited for the next addition to the Super Sabre lineup.
Yeah.
I didn't get a hard confirmation.
But yeah,
because I didn't
that was
as basically a yes.
I got some good assets from that. I got these the current background you see on this particular screen, as well as like the borders and everything from them.
And I did ask, and the question I asked was, as a community racer, specifically who races the Raven.
Oh no! Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Will I be excited about the upcoming Sabre Peregrine? And that I was given a yes to.
Nice.
Because green means go, right?
Well, it does.
Green means go.
Go fast.
Ain't your Raven green? It goes fast? Wait, no. Ain't your Raven red?
Who's having a horrible time parking?
Yeah, you've moved my Raven out of position twice now.
I saw that.
This is the first time I've been here.
Oh, thank you.
Alright,
It does not want to park. You can't park here. You can't park here. You can't park there. Wherever that spot is, you can't park there. It slides. It slides too much.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh no!
I think
So
somebody's
right there?
trying to land without their gear.
Apparently, I just.
Heather!
Whoa,
Whoa!
Oh, that felt good.
No!
Oh man!
That was.
Wow!
Um,
Came in at the right time.
Didn't touch a thing.
Well, all right,
Okay,
yeah.
well.
I'm now soft death.
I did get a couple screenshots.
I mean, is everybody dead down there?
That one.
Not everyone. I can heal a few people. One sec. I mean, it's not worth it, is it? Yeah.
ow.
My ship's power plant got blown. Oh no, not the rest of the ship.
Yeah, my ship went soft death.
Who turned the Raven into a touch?
Wow.
Yeah,
Started
soft death as well.
Dogfighting early. Take out the
think it was-
competition before they can even take off.
Thank you for that follow.
Oh yeah, my wing is just absolutely mangled.
Where can I put screenshots
For 2
at?
seconds.
We've got either on the Event 10 channel or one of the others. So, what was it? Was it just somebody trying to land that boo-booed?
It looked
No, it
like
was not
somebody
my
was
fault.
trying to land without gear. Hello?
Whoa, there goes another one.
I wanted to move my Raven a few millimeters forward. It was a few millimeters forward on my screen, but the Raven in front of me suddenly jumped. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's move all of the debris out, so it won't affect like any photos as well.
We could just
My tool.
reposition somewhere else because I think we have like 2 or 3. We got like 4 or 5 healthy ships left.
Andrew, you doing okay?
But I'm pliable.
I killed myself just so I can go get another Raven.
No.
Okay.
Oh, my ship is soft left. There's not much I can do.
Yeah, same.
Okay. I'm gonna move over this way.
I mean, can we do it underneath this awning here?
I am also going to go ahead and soft death myself and get my Raven claimed.
I would be wary about the awning just because. Yeah, that usually doesn't end up well.
No, Tina, no.
The corpses hit the icebreaker.
Aw.
Actually, here, what we'll do. There's the last little bit of space before this like first column. Let's for this like.
Wait, hang on. What is this death message? Port Tressler microtech captured by Blackjack, conviction, homicide, and others?
Excuse me?
What is this screen?
What did you do?
Okay. If y'all can line up on red and kind of start the formation from here. Actually, I'm gonna back it up just a little bit and.
That's a lovely sight.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Oh wow! I didn't hit anything, but my wings are fully red for some reason.
Mine too.
Yeah, so if you want to start lining up over here.
I'm just gonna take it nice and slow and easy.
Okay, is everybody in party that needs to be? Sounds like a yes.
Oh jeez. Okay. Okay.
Speak up if you're not here? Question mark.
It's getting a little crowded there as it's trying to land, so I'm backing off and letting people land first.
Yeah, I guess I caused that. If you look in the fucking event channel, wow, I don't even know what I did. Just landed.
think that's as close as I can get without risking a shenanigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have to go for like too terribly compact, just as long as we all survive. I think that's.
You know what? Survival is overrated.
It's true. I mean, come on. What are you worried about? Death of the spaceman? That's not a concern yet.
Forever.
Man,
Take this coat. Cold.
So Star Citizen, it is kind of like a space simulation. There's first-person shooter aspects to it. Unfortunately, I will not be able to exit my Raven because I got into this ship, and it's a single cockpit ship. There's other ships that have like a full interior you can walk around in. This particular ship is like one of the most rare in the game to have. But if I were to exit right now, we are on a moon, and that moon does not have an atmosphere.
So I have a question for those of you who are going to CitizenCon.
Okay, we got an answer.
How long you staying on the back end?
I am arriving early.
Yes, yeah, you can run crew ships. Mostly right now that crew will be in charge of like manning turrets, but there is engineering gameplay and like fires that can break out on your ship also currently in the works.
We found and like flights were about $200 cheaper if we extended by 2 days.
Yeah.
So a little bit cheaper there. We ended up we got a hotel that was a little bit more than the difference in flight cost, but for 2 extra days.
Seems to be working out alright in the end for that then.
Yeah, if you look, we zoom in here.
I hadn't asked a question, I just said that seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
So, you see my character.
Coming with me. So, yeah.
They're in a seat a little bit. It's kind of hard. It's nighttime, so it's super hard to see. But he's there in that ship.
The little rugrat at home.
You might be able to see other players better in their canopies. If I get the camera. Yep, like this one. He has better interior lights. You can see him in his spacesuit. So if he were to get out, he would survive because he has a spacesuit for the oxygen. I'm in a medical robe because I died.
She's a daddy's girl already.
So I'm basically naked. If I were to get out of my ship, I would suffocate and die.
You know.
Come play digital train set.
Yeah, something like that. She, yeah. She is a daddy's girl, but she's also just as stubborn as both of myself and my wife. So, we'll see.
Yeah, mine's 4 months old, and I already bought him an account, so I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
So, as far as customization goes, what you're seeing right here is like the default paint has.
Of course you did. Of course.
It has like the 36 number on it, whatnot. Has some striping.
That's gotta be the one.
There are different paints you can buy for it. They're like pre-configured with their own color schemes.
What, you didn't want to start them with the
but right now you cannot like just paint custom designs on your own hull. You can apply like pre-made paints, but you can't like freestyle it.
When it had the 10-year insurance or whatever.
Another customization you can do to the ships though is ships have components. So you have a
wouldn't it be nice
power generator. You have a
it makes it unique, you know. You cherish it.
Shields. You have your cooling system.
You take extra.
And then you also have your quantum drive, which allows you to travel between the star systems and whatnot.
It's going to be 2 months and the day that you.
So those 4 components can be swapped out and customized. The weapons on the ship can actually be swapped out and customized.
You're bound to have something happen.
So there's a fair amount of stuff you can do. There's even some special flare items that can be sold that you can place inside the cockpit inside your ship.
If we meet with the crew, we need to have a strong conversation about getting Ravens to be LTI applied.
I don't think we're ever going to get that. I think it is written in the contract somewhere. There's an agreement, and that's that. There are other factors that made that choice, and like.
Let me put it this way: we as players will never see it. I have seen a Raven with LTI though.
What?
There is one in existence, but we as players will probably never own it.
There's one in existence. Aside from like
I've seen the pledge. It exists.
Must have been some super special.
Not even a screenshot. It exists. I can't go into any detail beyond that, but there is at least one LTI Sabre Raven.
Okay, now here's the question: was it a dev or a giveaway thing?
I don't care to go beyond that, but all I can say is that it does exist.
Damn it, Trigger.
It very much sounds like some kind of giveaway or some kind of dev thing. That seems very much like something that would be there, which is fine. I'm not upset.
Does every Raven have 36? So I can number change. Every Raven does have a 36. But there's a ship.
Concierge support.
There's a ship
like
very
for the Sabre Ravens.
very similar. Called a Sabre Firebird instead of the Sabre Raven.
If it comes in with a Sabre Raven,
that one does not have any numbering on it whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's just a bot.
Yeah.
Just no to everything you say.
Yeah, but it does so like in a way that you still feel like a unique snowflake for your exclusive ship.
Alright. Yeah, I think the reason we had trouble with crashing there earlier between the Ravens is that the wind will just cause you to be floaty as soon as you pick up.
Yeah, engines off. Engines off.
Yep.
Like even right now, if you look at the parked Ravens, like some of them almost seem like they're swaying a little bit. Like it's just the wind here is pretty substantial. Alright, so right now we're just gathering. We're doing our quarterly meetup event. We take pretty pictures of us all parked.
Big old field of blue lights.
Just because the ship is so rare.
The unmatched elegance and precision of the Sabre Raven. This iconic ship is not just a vessel. It's a testament to the art of engineering. Designed for those who seek the thrill of the chase and the beauty of the stars. The Sabre Raven isn't just a ship. It's a statement. Bold, unique, and unparalleled. Experience the perfect blend of power and grace, and elevate your journey among the stars with the Sabre Raven.
Every engineer.
I hope we have that on recording because we need to put that into a video for sure. Like that's.
Soundbite in this Discord now for sure.
I half expected to hear the background noise from the Visit Orison commercial when that started.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
That's funny.
Very well done.
So Mountain Dew, after this, we're gonna take some pictures. We're going to do a giant formation flight.
Outside, it's not the same.
Where that gets a little dicey because you're flying so close together, chance for explosions.
Mechanics.
But then we're gonna go over to
My
a
OCD,
scrapyard
no.
and do the world's largest like dogfight between all our ships. And whoever wins that is going to receive a $100
Now you
RSI
don't need
gift card.
outside lights. Just completely power down the ship.
Yeah, just do it.
I tell you what, as long as it's been taking us to park, we're probably going to be day late by the time we're taking some photos.
Hey, actually, it works. The red light is gone.
You're completely powered down?
Yeah.
Well, that's that. I mean,
oddly enough, it still has the white light underneath the ship.
Turns off and it's gone.
Well, I mean, I'm the one providing that gift, so I'm not going to be competing.
Powering down, you have to be wary of is that if the wind does gust, you will get blown away.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened the first time.
Yeah.
I thought you.
I've only got engines off.
We can risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, let's risk it for the screenshot.
That.
There we go. I'm off.
Okay.
I feel like I'm looking at just any international airfield at night, just the blue lights.
The 200 Raven with lights on in the back.
Oh, are we going full power off or are we doing power on?
I mean,
mix.
Well, we've got two people with headlights on.
I don't think full power off.
Just turn off the engines.
Yeah,
Okay.
go engines off.
Okay.
Who is beside me? Who has their lights on? Who is close?
Who's spooling up their EMP?
No, don't say it. That's what starts it.
Do not jinx us this far in.
Okay.
I can feel the lag just by mentioning it.
All right, so how are we doing on getting everybody here? How far out is everybody?
I'm on my way. About to figure out who's got their lights on.
Orion, I think it's actually Orion has their lights on.
Really?
Yeah.
Not gonna blur.
Yeah, there they go.
Brilliant.
I saw one person get out of their ship.
Yeah, in a gown. I don't think there's Atmo on.
Yeah, that's
you might want to get back.
Do.
You might want to get back in your ship.
It's cold. Minus 97. Getting back.
All right, yeah. So I think we're 15 landed right now. I think we have a total of 20, 21 party. So we're nearly there.
I mean, I know the promotional message said it's a statement of bold and unique, you know, but dang.
I know that voiceover almost made me want to have had it hired you for my video I had done for the showdown submissions.
Anytime you need.
Or the org promo. Yeah, the org promo.
Yeah.
If you write that down and actually do that as a script, I think that would be a very good thing for everyone.
Yeah, if y'all want to write a script or something, I was a radio personality back in the day, so yeah, I'll do a voiceover, send it to whoever, whatever.
In a verse near you.
Turning microphones to gold.
Oh, we got another one. There's 16 once he's landed.
You got the MP3 in the event channel.
Oh yay. Okay. You still got a couple people on their way over?
That's a pretty cool screenshot right there.
I'm on my way over. I failed to set my spawn, so I had to take a long trip. But you guys can go without me. I'm the only one.
I think before we start the formation fight, we should probably conduct org business, because there's more likely going to be some deaths and some regrouping to do after that. What are your thoughts on that, Red?
Org business sounds appropriate. All right. So, did you want to lead, or you want me to work through?
Yeah, I can go. Yeah, I'll lead. So this is a pretty awesome event. We made it to 10, meetup events, which is phenomenal. We're, progressing as an org, and I'd love to see it. If you look, we have over 900 members now on our Discord, which is absolutely fantastic, guys. Like, we are just continuing to grow, and part of that, people tend to get noticed. And recently, we've had a few members get noticed by CIG themselves through various means. And so I've put forward a couple nominations for promotions. So firstly, I'd like to promote Quisatz for his work. He's made some amazing SROC coin holders, and that work was featured by CIG themselves, and it just kind of brought a positive light to the whole organization. And he's just been very active as a mod as well, and so for that, I'd like to nominate him for promotion from a dedicated owner to a distinguished owner. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Huzzah.
Aye.
All right. Any nays? All right. The motion carries.
He is promoted.
Awesome.
Huzzah.
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 Secondly, this is kind of a automatic nomination because he is in attendance, but I just kind of wanted to also recognize Andrew MI66. He's done amazing photography work, some of which has featured the Sabre Raven itself, and it has also not gone unnoticed by CIG, where they have featured some of his work in their posts. So for that, we'll have him go from a verified owner to an enthusiast owner as part of his attendance here.
He actually is. He's in chat.
Yeah, thank
Is he
you.
not in person or in game with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Yeah, I'm in favor.
Aye.
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 All right. With there's no objections, the motion carries. So, huzzah!
All right.
I believe that's all the nominations we've had. Haven't really had anyone else nominate. So
I'm looking through here. I know more RGB. He's currently an enthusiast owner, but I've seen more RGB at quite a handful of these events, and I think the consistent attendance there is definitely worthy of some recognition. So I'd like to nominate more RGB to go from enthusiast to dedicated owner.
I second that. Yeah.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, and that carries.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yep, it's really loud. Gotta turn that down a little.
All right. Well, other org business where we need to talk through?
I'd just like to make a couple announcements. You've probably seen them in Discord already, but we do have a showcase for our org now created. So if you ever want to promote our org to anyone, please feel free to share that. That can be found on Spectrum as a post, or also just in our screenshots and media channel. If you scroll up, you'll find that post there. Additionally, I've created a couple cool things Sabre related. One of which is I used AI generation to help me write a song and create a few versions of it that is also available in screenshots and media on Discord. You take a look at those, share them, use them freely as you see fit. That's really all I have at this time, unless you have anything more, Red.
I don't have anything specific, but I did want to say I've appreciated your support here, Trigger, helping with org admin and stuff. I know my availability has been a little bit limited, and there's been a number of projects I've had to like sideline a little bit on. But I really appreciate you helping keep the meetings going. You know, this was something I started. We're close to 2.5 years now. And it's been great to see, kind of the variety of folks that we get involved and part of our events. So thank you for kind of picking up the torch there and helping drive things. And yeah, I feel like the community itself, we've done really well because of the support we've gotten both from the members and the folks that are in there helping drive it. So.
Well, thank you for that.
We got you the poster as kind of some appreciation both for your work here, as well as for your support with the gift bags, and just want to say thank you for doing an awesome job helping drive this community in a positive direction. So
I definitely appreciate that poster. It is very, very cool, and I do. It's going to take me a little bit to get framed, longer than I was expecting, but once I do, it'll definitely be posted in screenshots and media for people to see as well.
Yeah. All right. And one other shout out I wanted to give for Commander Tenna, who is kind of our official racing champion, I guess. If you guys are looking to get into racing, you want to represent the Sabre Raven in some upcoming events, we've got a great handful of events that are coming up, both throughout the rest of the year, and I mean they're kind of annual recurring things. The Crux Cup is an endurance race. We've got the Scarlet Apex that's coming in. This year's Scarlet Apex, hopefully we'll see some Sabre Ravens in there again, and it is a weapons-free event. It happens to be one that I'm commentating, so I really give shout-outs to those folks.
Yeah, so, Red, if you don't mind if I can bring that up just real quick.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
So, there is an entire channel here in the Discord for SROC racing. Bobbit and myself are both already entered as part of the duo competition for Scarlet Apex in like a month and a half, give or take, somewhere in there. Each organization can field up to 2 teams per racing bracket. So, if you want to engage in a Mad Max style death race in space, in your Raven, feel free to apply. There is still one more selection. The Raven Owners Club can still field one other team for duos, which is 2 pilots, 2 separate ships, weapons free. In addition to that, we've got Crux Cup, as Red mentioned, coming up next March. That is a 1 hour long endurance race. No weapons. It is get as many laps, get fast laps. Simple. It's pretty simple, and the community tracks that get built for these are very, very well done. In addition to that, if you sign up for a race this year before December, or we'll say before January 1st, if you are signed up for a race that takes place before January 1st of this year, put it either in a DM to me or in the racing channel, because the coins I have this year that I'm giving out at CitizenCon, I made a little preemptively.
The giveaway entries. So if you use the chat command !giveaway, I'm giving away a starter package for Star Citizen. So if you're interested in playing the game, that might be a good way to get into it. They'll take you to a
as well as on the opposite side.
It'll take you to a giveaway page, a Gleam giveaway page I've created, where you can do different methods of entry. Additionally, channel points can be spent toward entries as well. So those are a couple things I recommend.
The work you put into those, that's like actually an awesome, like for those that like to collect and kind of show off your challenge coins, it's a huge one. I know Victor Hermes is still working on, we're trying to get officially licensed from CIG for jerseys and stuff. The merch store has kind of been offline for a bit while we navigate that. But we'll make sure
that package is a starter ship.
Thank you everybody
and the game itself. So you get the game to be able to play, and you get your initial ship, so you can actually like go and do stuff in the game.
The business process we're going to go through is, if you wanted to get a customized jersey, you'd put in for $5, you get a reservation.
Yep. I mean, you should definitely enter it if you're interested in trying it, potentially for free. I mean, it is a great giveaway to enter.
Jersey, I think for $60, I think it was $60 total. But each jersey would be like $55 if you wanted to get multiples. So, like I said, we're just waiting on CIG for the official licensing approval there, and once we got that, we'll be able to flip the store back on and get some of those SROC jerseys and another type of material like that sent out for you. Nice. Anybody have other announcements you want to bring up?
Just wondering, when would you like to do your promotion?
So, what we'd like to do, I'm going to pull all the names for the attendees here. I'll be making an announcement in Discord if you are part of the attendees. But we don't have your name on that. We'll have a couple hours here to get you like set up and approved. I will pull. I'll raffle from the list of attendees for the event later tonight, and I'll make an announcement with the winner. I'll DM you over Discord first, just to confirm if you actually want it. If it's something you don't want, then we'll draw for somebody new. But then once we've got somebody accepted and confirmed, I'll make another announcement probably tomorrow as far as who won the autographed poster.
All right, sounds good. So after this, we'll go ahead and try the world's largest Raven formation flight. See how that goes. See if we can avoid landing on top of each other, and that'd be great. After that, we're going to head over to the, I believe it's scrapyard here on this planet. And we will do a giant free-for-all dogfight. The last man standing will receive a $100 RSI gift card from me.
you say $800?
100. 100. 100.
I need to win that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
In hand.
$800. Yeah,
hilarious.
Ooh. Yep.
Yep. So that's
Hands are getting tighter.
Yeah.
890 jump.
So that is the plan. So if we don't have any further org business to do, we can try getting ourselves ready for that formation flight.
All right.
As we take off here, let's maybe do it from the front row going back, and do not move your ship until the ship ahead of you has moved. So we don't want to blow up before we even get off the ground here.
When has that ever happened except for earlier today?
Whatever you meant.
All right.
Thinking that maybe the next meetup you could lean into it and have an aid to drop something.
All right, so we'll go ahead and have Rim Monster lead the flight. So just we're just gonna any direction. We're just gonna try to get a giant formation going of us all flying together, and then maybe doing like everybody rolls to the left, everybody rolls to the right. Maybe one giant loop, and then call it good.
Line up pointing at Cleo. It's right there on the horizon. Nice little target. And maybe go just point horizontal, but with Cleo above your nose.
And for the love of God, for the sake of photos, please raise your landing gear.
Yeah. Well, and you're also going to be like super slow.
Yeah, that too. I was just thinking, for the sake of us getting used to flying in the formation, maybe sticking to SCM guns.
Throttle limit down to... first notch, just to keep it slow, or what?
So I've got my throttle set right where it's still kind of in the blue limiter, not up to the red on SCM. And I was gonna cruise. We could probably go down, all the way down with 1, 2, 3, 4 scrolls. 4 scroll ticks up.
10-4.
We'll see
All
how
right,
it looks.
and then how much spacing between ships?
So when we've done the formation flights before, I think we've had folks like 70 meters off of the person up in front, either to the right or to the left. And that's been, I think, on the actual HUD, it kind of lines up by either the gear icon or the hydro... the fuel gauges. So put them at 70 meters and just behind those icons, and that kind of could be enough to keep the formation.
Okay. It's like I'm following Archon.
We'll get folks lined up first.
So we're thinking like 300 meters per second?
No, we're gonna be like, take your speed limiter all the way down, and then 4 scroll wheel ticks up.
It should be about 25 meters per second.
4. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna crawl first before we try sprinting.
Got it. Got it. I was on sticks, and I'm just like, scroll wheel, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. My left stick is, it was not registered before I loaded the game up, and rather than quit out.
Texas Horny Toad. Hey, good to see you, buddy. Oh, nice. You entered the giveaway? Oh, Nickel Snowbay's here as well. Awesome. Great to see
Are we
y'all.
supposed to be in a V, or are we supposed to be in a line?
Yeah, we're gonna be in a V.
Ah.
Can we say quack?
I'm expecting it'll probably tighten up as we go.
Yeah. Got everybody just about lined up. Okay, is there anybody who needs more work? Okay.
You want to count us down, Red?
Okay. I'm gonna start cruise in on 1, so I'm counting down from 5. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cruise. Yeah, I must be way slower than you guys are. Yeah. Some folks didn't get the memo on the slow start.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 77 meters per second. I'm gonna slow it actually down to 68. We can go for that.
Pepperidge Farm remembers when you could do match speed.
Yeah. Right. Dude, we
Oh my
got a
God, your heading
crazy.
to the top will help too.
Yeah. I'm a little shy of 240. It's off to the right there. Okay.
It'd be a lot easier to see if the game wasn't like, are you sure you want to see 2 names for each person?
I never realized that until you just said it. I guess I've always just kind of automatically ignored it.
Okay.
Yeah, the visual noise. It's the worst.
Brought you some UI clutter for your UI clutter.
Yeah.
All right. Kind of lining up. And leveling out. How you guys looking in the back there?
It's still kind of farming up.
Just managing. I'm like, I've got this torrential downpour happening outside right now. Great.
You almost hear it coming through your mic, just a tiny hair too. Like a little static.
And just again aligning back up to Clio on the horizon. Light right. You guys checked out this other spot over here? I'm not sure what this is. We're just passing by, but
Do you fly us by it? Take us down.
okay. I'm gonna bank right and start a slow turn. horizon.
The fact that we haven't had any collisions yet is amazing.
Spanish pulled forward a little bit.
I think that's because I was on the right side of that.
Yeah.
I don't know where anyone is.
Headed back to heading 040. Cool observatory. I think that's. Are you happy with the formation here, Trigger? Do we need to?
Yeah, no. Is anybody
criticism?
Anybody able to get screenshots?
All.
My little one has reached his tolerance, so I believe I have to leave.
Okay, no worries.
So thank you so much for.
Yeah, thanks for joining. The one thing I would like to do is a giant loop. You could kind of lead us up into the sky and back down. Yeah.
Okay. I'm starting a slow loop. Keeping this.
This sort of orientation kind of gets a little sketchy. We can do it though.
Yeah. Okay. We are upside down. Leveling out. And I'm going to be a little more aggressive. I'll pull up, coming back down.
I am thoroughly impressed. We managed to do that without a single collision. You guys are awesome. All right.
Now
So,
we're off to that wreckage place.
Yep. So everybody head over to the junkyard or scrapyard. We'll begin the free-for-all dogfight.
$800.
One. Oh, jeez.
Clearly.
Yep.
Okay, it's only 70 kilometers away.
We should have formation fly over to it.
Oh, we should. Oh, well.
I got pulled.
Oh no. CTD.
What's up? Oh no.
Yeah. As long as everybody else is good, keep going. Like, I'll just try to relaunch.
Okay.
I don't know what the Corsair is, but the 890 jump is mine.
Okay.
No, it's mine.
The Corsair? Okay.
Yeah, since I'm the one getting out the prize, I won't be competing anyhow. So it all kind of works out.
the 890 is gone.
Why?
Because I could.
It just disappeared. I have a problem. I think my weapons are gone and or offline.
Hey, you had your engine was sparking during that flight, Red.
Yeah. So I'll be here for emotional support and for however long I.
Well, I mean, do your EMPs work? Because you knock people out of the sky that way too.
I'll double check. But I did get a work message about 5 minutes ago that I should probably go respond to.
Oh, okay.
But I had my respawn set to the 890.
All right, Trigger. I just watched your ship crash into the ground. So.
Yes, I probably won't be joining back onto that.
I'll set it on the ground, put everything offline, and then try and bring it back online. Because yeah, EMPs, even though they're powered on, they're not working.
Mm.
Sounds like maybe you just have a handicap.
He brought a melee configuration.
So thank you for today. See
Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, it's not working. I have suffered damage.
Oh, I woke up dead and then crashed. Okay.
We'll point out the inherent problems in a dogfight in a party with a bunch of stealth ships.
Okay.
Well, my goal was to try to keep everybody within 1 to 2 kilometers of this point of interest.
Oh, that's going to be very tight operations.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm expecting people to. You're gonna have to fly carefully. You're gonna have to be very precise with your movers.
Yeah, come on.
Everyone just hover in a circle and open fire on each other.
Just dogfighting in master modes.
All right, should you open up to 5K and then call it good there? That'd be better.
I mean, honestly, if people just want to, go straight murder hobo, that's fine. That's fine. What I was gonna do is just because my ship's offline, I was gonna just sit on the ground and
be a marker point.
Man, one of the turrets, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that works too.
And look at Red, so fancy. Turrets on his Raven.
Oh no, there's a ground base.
Alright, who are we agreeing to gang up on right now?
You guys see me? I'm feeling extra froggy.
I mean, I can see your name.
Yeah.
If I zoom in, I can see your pip.
I didn't even realize there's turrets down there. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's machine gun turrets down there.
How much ammo do they have?
Infinite.
Not a lot.
Oh, do they actually have an ammo count now?
They did.
Oh.
I got adorable.
I'm having so many crashes. Red, I'm gonna have you kind of just tell them to go whenever it's ready to start.
Okay.
And whoever's left in the
Everybody
sky.
should be. All right. If you need my pip to be on the ground or something, I'll load back into my ship. Okay. If everybody is here within 2 kilometers of the outpost, 2 kilometers of me, I think I see everybody around here. Big lightning. Okay. I'm gonna count us down, all right? I want the dirtiest fight ever. Weapons free, EMPs everywhere. Y'all ready to do this? All right, in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it on. Hold on.
Sorry, Jador.
That was so
Can't
quick.
Oh.
Just power down instantly.
See a couple of EMPs being charged up. Trading the discharges there.
I'd say those discharges look amazing from the ground.
Ooh, trading fire.
Damn.
Couple of crews jousting.
I got EMP.
Oh, he's got the EMP going. Somebody's shooting at him.
See lots of
Up out
hits.
of the ground.
I got me. Nice. I don't do much dogfighting in moon atmosphere anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
I do mine all in sun atmosphere.
I would have spawned back there, but somebody blew up my 890.
Somebody went low.
My medical bed if I had any.
Let's see. We got Andrew, me 6. We've got Woody Koo. A lot of folks up there. Hey, Xanthus, you're pretty far up there. Commander Tenna.
Yeah, I was going after Xanthus.
Yeah, watch your distances, guys.
And I'm going after
You're
10.
out at 8-9 kilometers. You got to bring it back in.
Yep, don't get yourself DQ'd. Like, get closer to the point of interest.
To be honest, I've never been
Don't
able
shoot
to
presets.
turn on my
Please don't
EMP.
shoot presets.
Oh, Andrew's down.
Ooh.
All right.
Couple good hits. Yeah.
Xanthus, Woody. 9 kilometers out. Come back down.
I'm wearing a furball right now.
Adorable, do you want to go back in my ship and docking port 2?
Please
Yeah,
don't
sure.
shoot
That'd be good.
presets.
I need to grab my armor.
Xanthus and Woody, I know you guys said you're in a furball, but you need to make it a priority to get back down here.
Ah,
I've given you 2 warnings.
I've been
There's
trying
other
to
folks.
get down, so I should
There's other
be
folks in the
closer to you
fight.
now.
Appreciate you guys coming back in. All right, Tenna, you duking it out over here?
Yeah, I'm getting used to singe cannons for the first time.
No.
Perfect.
Yeah, how do they feel? Huh?
The delay is a little weird. But they absolutely ripped the oh. Well, I'm offline, I'm out.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, Woody with the perfect little
Yes.
Nice.
That looked like it hit most everybody.
That looked gorgeous.
Commander Tenna's on a ballistic trajectory now, is that what I gather?
Yeah, unless I'm not actually soft death. If I can recover, I can recover, but I'm pretty certain I'm down.
Well, you got 900 meters left before.
I am hitting R as fast as I can, but my cockpit appears to be on fire with blue.
All right, and there he goes. He has discovered and proven gravity.
Hey, so interestingly enough...
Oh, Nugu's going
Still
down
alive?
too.
Was the moon gravity soft enough to keep you alive?
I am still alive.
Oh my goodness.
Now, I don't know how this is supposed to work.
That's
but...
that's a challenge, guys. You gotta finish them off.
Okay.
Get out of your seat. No radar.
If
Soft
if you're
dead.
you got Woody, Spaceman, Xanthus.
I'm down.
That's the last 3 left.
No, I'm dead. I'm in soft death.
Oh, Zenthi Soft Death. Okay.
So it's got Woody and Space Comedy, right?
Woody and Spaceman Comedy.
Woody Soft Death.
Oh my goodness.
Is it soft death or are you shut off?
It certainly feels like I'm soft death.
I mean,
I'm on blue.
They both operate the same.
Woody's out.
How they should respond.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Xanthus is on the ground. Did you actually explode Xanthus?
Yeah.
All right, Spaceman Comedy. Do you see anybody else up in the air here?
Woody's still showing in the air for me.
I'm dead.
No.
I'm spawning a Tressler right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
his ship exploded. So.
Oh, okay.
All right. That seems like Spaceman's the winner.
Awesome. Spaceman.
Nice.
Spaceman Comedy. Congratulations.
So what you're telling me is we didn't have Death of the Spaceman?
That is very true.
No
Getting
death
back
for this
to finish the
Spaceman.
job, just like Ram Space Maker.
Oh.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, I'm not dead yet. I've still got fight in me. Red, may I borrow your ship, please?
My ship doesn't. It won't shoot. So.
All right. Spaceman Comedy. If you could send me a DM with your RSI email, and I will get your prize sent over to you.
Very nice.
That was awesome, guys. I appreciate it. We'll get the official attendees list confirmed, and then I'll draw the winner for the poster and have that announced for tomorrow. I'll notify folks tonight as we get that done. But yeah, I'm out. Tenna, are you still streaming?
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna finish this up pretty quickly myself.
Gotcha. Anybody else in our group that's currently streaming somewhere I could raid out for?
I was, but it's just crash after crash. So there's nothing to see here.
Gosh, are you gonna do? Are you gonna continue playing when streaming? So?
No, I'm gonna spend some time with the puppy.
I gotcha. Well, we're gonna figure out somebody to go raid to. I'm gonna bounce out a voice here, guys. Have a great one, and
You too.
Yeah, thanks for event number 10. We're up to double digits now.
Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for the poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, great event, guys. Looking forward to the next one. And if you have any ideas for what we can do for the next one, please make sure to share that in the Discord underneath the event discussions. Would love to hear some of your feedback, how we can make this even better.
Sanish,
Awesome.
I don't think coming off that elevator in
Thanks, Trigger.
just a gown is going to be a good idea.
I'm fine. It's just a flush.
Naturally.
There's a little bit of air.
Just a little bit. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lay myself down on the floor. Oh, interesting. The plants in your atrium are blowing in the wind of the.
All right, guys. That's all I really got. Stars isn't working for us.
I
But
like that.
everything I was commentating on, I was following Red Monster SC's stream. Excellent content creator, great guy all around. And then also Commander Tenno was streaming. He is also on Twitch. I should give him a follow.
That's actually causing me some.
I'm gonna try to read out to him. But if you're on YouTube and whatnot, make sure to check him out as well. This has been Trusus on Twitch. Signing off, and you'll see me next time. Probably on the game that allows me to stream.
Definitely not the.
SC was a little too rough to actually try to stream it, do all the crashes, but you'll probably see it on Space Engineers, or I've been meaning to give Starfield another go with some mods. So make sure to stay around for that. All right. I'll see y'all later.
See ya.